Warriors trail by 4. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the center position.
The Cavs just never really built any consistency last year for long stretches, and you know when that happens, it's hard to get wins away from home.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's trying to do it back home in Ohio. Thanks. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Azili. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Now here's James. He's got 12. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Livingston dishes to Spates. Iguodala's drive. 6 on the shot clock. In low to Spates. And they take the lead. Spates has got his first 2 points.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And I'll tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Here's Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Poked loose. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Nice shot by Smith.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Curry kicks to Green. The dish now to Bogut. From 13, again, Golden State. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Boy, it was really good to see Andrew Bogut healthy last season, and he reminded everybody, when he's right, he's a live, active body, a significant presence defensively. He's able to play above the rim, and he even showed he could finish alley-oops with regularity.
Curry with it. He's got 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Barnes kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And Bogut signed to a 3-year, $36 million extension by the Warriors. Steve, you're going to see that firsthand going into last season.
Yeah, I mean, great defensive centers command a premium. So, I mean, to me, that's a good contract. Bogut has changed this Warrior club from a defensive and rebounding and attitude standpoint. Been a big part of this club in the last couple of years.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Shumpert is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Here's Barnes. Here's Bogut. Off with the layup. Well, Cleveland shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. James with it. Now Green defending. Mozgov with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Bogut the pass to Curry. From downtown, good on the shot. Curry's got 13 points.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
There's the screen. Dishes it to Smith. Outside jumper. LeBron against Green. And yes, sir, that one drops. 14 points for LeBron. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be. Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. Coach and front office questioning the team effort level.
Now, here's Thompson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change, and that one's good.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Here's James. They trail by 3. Ron right side. No luck. Nice D from Bogut.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now Smith. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Mozgov down low, working on Green. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson.
Leandro Barbosa.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Here's James, hits the jumper. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Here's Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's Mozgov. The jump hook, and the shot is good.
If they're going to take tough outside shots, I mean, they're better off just firing from the three-point line.
Yeah, I agree with it. I mean, if you're going to be back there near the three-point line, you might as well take the 3. Just step back and knock it down. They're getting on a roll inside. The last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jones checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now here is Smith. 8 points for him. And he gets the bucket. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter, and now 2 coming here in the second.
Spates with a screen on Shumpert. Livingston. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Off target from outside. Smith with a wide open look. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.